regardless whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it.
Yo, what it do, and welcome back to All the Gold podcast on this Wednesday, this beautiful Wednesday of the Wrestle Roundup News. We are your hosts. I'm your boy, Derek J. That is your boy.
Cool, y'all. Another episode, another Wednesday, another Wrestle Roundup where we go over the latest rumors, the latest gossip, the latest funny shit, and the latest bullshit behind the scenes, etc., etc. Another episode of Wrestle Roundup.
Right. Yeah, man, shout out, man, to the New York Knicks. As you can see, my squad, they won the NBA Emirates Cup. Yeah, man, shout out to that squad, man. But I got a bone to pick with Josh Hart, man. Like, yo, what's going on with the thumb in the ass, yo?
What?
Yeah, man, it's all over the news, man. They was winning, they was celebrating winning the cup, and Jalen Brunson turned around, he did like this and stuck his thumb in Brunson's ass, and Brunson was like, yo, what the like, bro, that I said, hey, yo.
I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, man. Oh man, I saw that, man, and I said, "Yo, something gotta change, man." These like
you gotta move some furniture, yo. Gotta move some furniture.
Yeah, this ain't the picture right here, though. That's Carl Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson. But I'm gonna see if I can find that picture, yo. But cool, man. Matter of fact, why? No, man. You know, I'm just gonna pull it up right now, yo. Let me see.
This is
interesting. Damn, let me see if it pulls up, yo. Josh Hart, thumb in the ass.
Thumb in the ass.
Yeah, man, it's crazy out here, yo.
That is insane, yo. What
yeah, man, they don't got nothing on here, yo.
What you on?
Yeah, he on some other stuff, yo.
Let me see if I can.
I'm gonna put thumb. Here you go, right here. See. Oh man, I dropped my damn notes. So hold up. There we go. But look, check this out, yo. When I saw this and I was looking at, people was posting it all over the I said, nah, they bullshit. That's probably some AI shit, but nah, man, he stuck his thumb right up Brunson's ass right there. I said, hey, yo, come on, man.
Hey, yo.
What we doing out here, man?
Get that man traded.
Yeah, man. I would trade his ass immediately. I don't give a damn.
Them one of the first things smoking.
That's crazy work, yo.
That's nasty, yo.
And yeah, man. So it's a buzz all over town right now. Well, I say over town, all over the sports world right now. Like you put your thumb on national TV in a man's ass, but not even on. They don't have to be on national TV. It's just like, yo, come on, man. What are we doing?
Yeah.
This is how we celebrate. This is how we celebrate now. Thumbs and asses. So it's a New York Knicks star caught on national TV putting his thumb up his teammate's butt during the NBA Cup celebration.
Yeah, see, Bronson, he better than me because he be fighting.
Yeah, I'll get all celebration off right there, yo.
Yeah, hold on, cut the cameras, cut everything. Now we're gonna scrap right there, yo.
Yeah, man, he just straight thumb in the ass, man. It's like point, boing, yoing, 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 yoing. I was like, yeah,
that's wild, yo.
Yeah, Bronson looked at him like, yo, what's going on, man? Like,
yeah,
man. That's, the Knicks, even though they win, they still be in the headlines. I'm like, God damn. They still lost on this one. Even though they won, they still lost.
Dang, brother,
what is this, brother? Anyway, let's talk about wrestling, yo. Let's talk about wrestling. That's why we're here. Let's start off with the first topic. The first topic is Mick Foley, WWE legend Mick Foley, the hardcore legend, leaving the WWE. His contract is over in June or July, I believe. Anyway, I think it's June or July. Anyway, he says he's leaving because the association of WWE with the Trump regime, well, Donald Trump, period. And sports headliner from USA Today. This is an article from Steve Gardner from USA Today. He said that wrestling legend Mick Foley cuts WWE ties over Trump's Reiner comments. That's the director, Rob Reiner, who got murdered by his son, him and his wife. His son Nick Reiner killed him, like cut their throats and stabbed them up. But anyway, I'm gonna read this article real quick.
Yeah.
Says professional wrestling legend Mick Foley says he's cutting ties with the World Wrestling Entertainment over the organization's support of Donald Trump, citing the president's incredibly cruel comments in the wake of Rob Reiner's death as the final straw. In a post on Instagram, Foley said he no longer wishes to be represented. He no longer wants to represent a company that coddles a man so seemingly void of compassion as he marches our country toward autocracy. As a result, Foley said he will no longer represent WWE or make any appearances for the company as long as Trump remains in office. And, you know, I mean, let me just get your thoughts on that real quick, Coop.
Now, I definitely understand where McFoy is coming from. I'm not going to hide the fact that I do not like what's going on currently. I don't like it at all. And to be honest, I give no fucks, to be honest, about how people feel me saying that. The thing is, I get who McFoley is standing with. I applaud him for actually taking a stand. It's one of those things where you see things going on, and sometimes we notice people turn a blind eye with certain things. And you act like it's not there. You act like he didn't say what it was. And if it was someone else, he wouldn't even be in office right now. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. And sometimes as a fan, sometimes it's very frustrating to watch.
Right.
Because you see what you see, to be honest. You see who Triple H is standing beside. You see, don't get me started on Lyndon McMahon. Like, good Lord. And you see what they're doing in the Department of Education. You see certain things going on. You're like, come on, man. Can we just do better? You know what I'm saying? Even if it's one thing that you may not support this person, that person, but be a fucking decent human at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you wish it was just that cut and dry. Be a fucking decent human at that point. I respect McFoley's decision. I understand that his decision. And I respect him for actually standing up and saying something, because a lot of times people ain't going to say nothing just because of afraid of the backlash of what people may think, afraid of the backlash of losing fans. At this point, you're like, no, I don't like that. I'm standing by my decision. And until he's in office, I won't be there. So I respect it. I totally get it. Definitely understand.
Yeah, man. Hold up. I done put the wrong picture up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I totally get what you're saying. When you look at what Foley is saying, he's basically saying that, enough is enough, man. And I applaud him for standing up and basically, expressing his opinion. My whole thing is with the Rob Reiner thing is the man died. He got murdered by his son, cold blood. Someone's going through a mental disorder or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what they say. I kind of sometimes when they say mental disorder, and it kind of throws me off, because I feel like that's like a cop out sometimes. I really do feel like it's a cop out sometimes, but it's a mental disorder, and he killed his mom and his father. Now, what President Trump says, and like I said, I respect the office of the president, and what he said was he's dealing with Trump derangement syndrome. I'm looking at him like, dude, it's not about you, man. A man just got killed in cold blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not if you agree with his views or not, where's your human compassion to say, hey, man, my condolences to, the family, the remaining family is grieving with this, or you didn't have to say anything at all.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So, our parents told us, and sometimes not, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Right.
And like I said, I respect the office of the president, but I don't agree with this at all. Like, when somebody dies, like even when that man, Rob Reiner, when Charlie Kirk got killed a couple months ago, he said his condolences, and then they didn't agree on anything political, but he said, that was a tragic way to go. So he said his condolences on that. So it's not tit for tat. When another human dies, you got to show human compassion and saying, hey, man, this man passed, if you're the president, you're the leader of the free world, you got to, be a leader. And right now, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to make this political at all. That's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But that's some bullshit with what he said,
Completely.
That's some bullshit what he said. And you can look at this, and you can look at our stream, and you can agree or disagree. Quite frankly, I don't give a damn. But what he said was bullshit. When somebody dies, and especially you the leader, you're not just the leader of Republicans.
You're
the leader of America.
Yeah.
You're the president of the United States. You're supposed to unite the country, not divide it. And that's what I feel like, you know, I don't know, man. This whole Republican and Democrat things like Crips and Bloods, really, man.
It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I hate it, but it's a mess.
And what I'm trying to tell people is that both sides lie to you all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like both sides lie. They lie to get your vote.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just like, when we as a country will look at the system and say, look, man, enough is enough ourselves. And you know what I'm saying? We voting for the same thing. If we don't agree with one party, we vote for this party. And this party will lie to us and say, oh, we're going to get you this. And then they don't deliver. And then we wind up voting for this party. I'm like, yo, come on, man.
Yeah. I hate that it's so messy and muddy. Yeah. But, you know, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to make this political, man. But what he said about that man and his wife, Rob Reiner, who was killed by their son was totally out of line and out of pocket. And what Mick Foley says, I agree with everything he says. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to associate myself and then make myself look like a not like a coward, but you know, make myself look two-faced. You know, I'm representing this company who's basically putting their necks out on the line for a guy who don't give a damn about the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Dre is in the building. Dre says, "What up, bros? Let's get into it." Yes, sir. We can get into it, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. We was just talking about AEW right before you got on. We were saying that MJF and MJF promo that he cut on Samoa Joe, the Hangman Page, and Swerve Strickland was okay. So yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he cooked all of them at once.
Right.
Yeah, man. That was crazy, yo.
Right. Shout out to Mick Foley though, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's move right along. Cool. What you got for me?
What did I send you? I sent you a picture of Cody Rhodes and John Cena.
Yes, sir.
So apparently John Cena will be on Cody Rhodes' podcast as of tomorrow. Yep. This will be his first interview since he retired. I have a picture there somewhere, but I want to see what questions he will answer. I feel like when he was on the Chris Van Leek show, it was another podcast he was on. I feel like he was trying to answer some questions, but I feel like he was kind of dodging them a little bit. He didn't really answer the question. Even the question about the whole Rock feud and everything like that, and the whole heel turn. He's like, "What do you think about it?" He said, "I don't." And I was like, come on. He just kind of softball them answers a little bit. So I'm hoping we get more in depth of his journey, more in depth of the heel turn, and more in depth how he feels, like more. Because I feel like while the interview was great they did last week, I feel like it was kind of like really softball-ish. Like he was really was dodging the questions a little bit. So I feel like this might be a lot better. I feel like that looked like a good drink right there. Whatever you got, like a good drink.
It looks like a
that's a
looks like a pina colada a little bit.
Yeah, like ice cold. Sorry, too.
Ice cold, yeah.
I think I need one. It's been a long.
But yeah, man, it's interesting to see like, you know, how John Cena, since he's, you know, retired now, and maybe he's done for real, but to see how he acts, you know, as an outsider now. I mean, he's always gonna be insider. He signed a 5-year ambassador deal, but he's not, you know, on-screen character anymore. So I'm looking forward to see what this interview provides. You know, like you said, the other interview seemed like it was more cookie cutter than this one.
Yeah, he's like dodging the question, like
right,
a little bit. I feel like I want him to get straight to the point. So I want to see how that go. Yes,
right. Some of them red pants and red socks though. That's crazy. Yeah,
I know, right?
That's crazy. Yeah,
holiday season, Christmas season.
Like the Pied Piper, yo.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hopefully not. Jesus.
No.
We had enough of that.
Says NXT first. Thea
okay. Let's go there.
As you stated,
thank you.
Dre, as you stated, that was my next topic. So let's get right into it.
Man.
Last night on NXT, and I did watch the whole show of NXT. Yeah. It was pretty crazy, man. And I knew something was wrong, man. When Thea Hale did that fallen senton backwards onto I'm about to say Mariah May, onto Blake Monroe and knocked the wind out of her. And I knew something wrong because she was like out of it. Like she was like, she couldn't move. And
Yeah.
she got the pin 1, 2, 3. The ref counted 1, 2, 3, and all of a sudden, Blake Monroe's music played. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, didn't Thea Hill just pin her? And then
Yeah.
they looked and they played and then they stopped. And then you saw somebody coming down the ring, and then they gave Thea Hill the belt and they started playing her music. I was like, oh, I said, yo, they just botched the whole damn title run, for
Yeah.
Blake Monroe. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. But listen, let me read this real quick because I got it up here.
Okay.
Just pulled it up. Um, this is from Jeremy Thomas from 411 Mania. Says details on botch finish in NXT's Women's North American Championship match. Says Thea Hill won the NXT Women's North American Championship in a botch finish on this week's WWE NXT. And the new report has some details on the reaction backstage. As noted, Hill won the title in a moment of confusion as she went for a pin attempt on Blake Monroe. The referee counted the fall when Monroe didn't get her shoulder up. There was confusion in the moment and the bell didn't ring, which I was trying to state. Monroe's music even played initially, which I said, and then before switching to Hill's, she was announced as the winner. As expected, the finish was not intended to be that way. Fightful Select reports that Monroe was supposed to retain the championship. Sources indicated that there was a scramble backstage during the botch finish in the following. The site notes that the cause changed issues. There were creative plans in place that revolved specifically around Hill not being champion. Sources noted that things were being changed immediately to adjust. The situation led to several people's creative over NXT in the upcoming weeks being affected. It was said that steps would be taken as soon as tonight to make adjustments. The show featured a segment later in the show where it was impromptu that Hill was backstage getting interviewed and she was emotional over the win. Jordan Grace showed up to congratulate her, and Hill seemed to have figured it out before she did. Monroe appeared and said she will get a rematch and win the title back. She blamed the referee and said that the ref should be fined. Monroe's own screen to search inside, not immediately clear who got blamed for the matter, as most were just trying to make adjustments as needed. So with all that being said, Coop, what do you think about that?
Okay. As actually, I had to pull it up so I can see. And she's like getting ready to shake the ropes and do all this, right? I remember watching this last night, right?
Right.
And she does the backwards thing. I forgot what it's called, right? And I was like, okay, the senton. Thank you. So the senton, I was like, that's weird because she's not like Blake Monroe is not like moving. I'm thinking she's supposed to count her out and just throw her off for a second. Put like quick 2 count, right? So as she's counting, as the referee is counting, she's looking down at her like, you gonna get up? Like, it was kind of weird. Then as the music plays, you can see her legit shocked, like this wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Watching this, like, what the fuck did they do this shit? And I was like, this is a botch. I said she lost to that match, and Blake Monroe look pissed off, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, damn, this kind of makes it weird. And since of her momentum, since like she was going on for her being a heel character, for her having a title, and I didn't notice like during the interview, like yesterday, even backstage, they had to do something quick. They had to I'm sure they, like you said, they were scrambling backstage because they had to cover something. You know what I'm saying? And they know for a fact that majority of the fans who are watching it, or probably especially live, knew something was up. You know what I'm saying? You probably got a few fans who probably don't know what happened or like probably confused by that. But this was a major ass botch. Like I feel like the referee could have done something,
right?
Like hey, the shoulders are up or something like that, kind of a lie or something like that to cover the whole situation up instead of just counting the whole shoulders down the whole time. I thought that was just crazy.
Yeah,
like, that was crazy.
But there's an update too. It says last night's WWE NXT saw Thea Hill win her first ever championship in wrestling as she pinned Blake Monroe to become the new WWE NXT Women's North American Champion. Now Fightful Select is reporting that some additional details on the far-reaching ramifications of the mistake. A member of the NXT staff told the outlet that the error happened at the worst possible moment, as the company had already filmed a good amount of material in advance to give the performer some time off for the holidays. So they already made some tapings.
Oh,
this fucked everything up, but they already made tapings, so they had to go back and change all of that. So there was then a frantic rush to fix the pre-tape material so it wouldn't conflict with the events of last night's live show. So they did a live show and they already did tapings with Monroe as still champion. So now they got to go back and nix all that and then retape it. So now this leads into what I'm getting into right now. says
Oh,
WWE
wow.
officials decided to lean into the mistake, explaining the post-match segment between Hale and Monroe, and why the title change was pushed heavily on social media afterwards. At least one individual in NXT is under belief that the accidental title change will lead to a new policy for the brand, with performers no longer being allowed to leave tapings early. So they can, because I guess after they finish taping, they go off. But now, since all this happened, and in case this happens in the future, you gotta make sure you're there to retape everything.
Wow.
That's fucked it up for everybody. So
Piss.
that's the reason behind the
Damn.
mistake. The belief is going around that Moreau had the wind knocked out of her, which I was saying, which rendered her momentarily unable to kick out. However, the outlet was unable to confirm. So they're trying to say they don't know if she had the wind knocked out of her or she just forgot to kick out. But let me tell you, that fucked it up for everybody. Because now, if I want to go home with my family on holidays now, I got to stay extra just in case somebody makes it.
Oh my gosh.
God,
That's
I know they kick her ass in that locker room, boy.
You coming home? Nah, babe. I got to stay another day, yo. Another 2 days. We got to film again because Dana fucked up.
It's like that Spanish commercial. Yeah. I'll be home for the holidays. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, damn. See, yeah. I know that. I know it affect a lot of people, but not to that point. That's crazy.
That's real crazy, man. That's like, it really wasn't Moreau's fault because she did, like, she was on her shoulder. If you go back and watch it, when she hit that senton, she was on the shoulder. So when all that weight came pressing down on her, it probably did knock the wind out of her. She probably had to recover.
It did, because she had an arm around her neck. Actually, I think. Yeah.
But I think the ref should be trained better than that. He should make some type of adjustment. Like, oh no, her shoulder wasn't down. Now he could have explained it like that,
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, he should have been like 1, 2, and then like talk to both of them at the same time. Like, yeah, her shoulder was up, and they're like, yeah. That'd been a great recovery right there.
I don't know who this guy is, yo. Whose man's is this?
There it is. Second night of roll. Who man's is this right here?
Yo, who man's is this, yo?
Yeah.
He looked like a soap opera reject, man.
Like a third grader.
He do like who is this, man? Who? I don't know this guy, man.
Snoop Dogg.
Whose man's is this, man? I don't know him, yo. It's crazy, man.
Damn.
Oh man. So yeah, with all that, all that's going on, man. Look, listen, man, things happen in pro wrestling. That's why it's live. Shit happens on live TV. So you got to roll with the punches, man. But man, I feel bad for the people that got to, stay back now because they got to retape shit. Oh my God.
That's crazy, yo.
That's rough, yo.
Damn.
Now they got to scramble. So hopefully she get her rematch at New Year's Evil. And she might get her belt back. Might be a short reign. Might be a little short reign for Thea Hill, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Dre says your boy Moose and Ethan Page will have a title match. Yep, they're having a title match. I think it might be at New Year's Evil.
Yeah, it is. No. It said TNA's event. I forget the name of it.
Oh, it's gonna be at a TNA event.
Here's my thought though, and this is what I've been afraid of, and you and I've been discussing this for a long time. I feel like when it comes to this partnership or this deal, TNA is beginning to short stick the whole entire time. Like, at some point, they got to win a match. Like, come on.
You know what?
Yeah.
This might be good, though, if they do it for TNA, and then and Moose beats Ethan Page for the belt.
Okay.
That way, you will have WWE viewers tuning into the new TNA show on January 16th. That way, they can know what's going on. That way, you bring that crowd over there. So it might work out for them, though. If
that's the case, I'm with that. I'm with that because we need that. Yeah, that'd be good. Sure. That'd be cool.
Dre says, man, Thea always acting all stupid. Man, I'm glad her and Maxine got a title run, though.
Yeah.
He says CW or Netflix shit. And Javon been doing good. Javon has been doing good.
Javon has been doing excellent, Like,
and it says Trick really got to be on the main roster now. Yeah, I think Trick Williams might be on the main roster soon. Probably you might see a surprise Royal Rumble entrance.
I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
I can see it on, Friday Night SmackDown. Since it's gonna be 3 hours,
Yeah, they'll need all the star power they can for that 3-hour show, man.
They're gonna draft me and you at this point.
Yeah. Hey, look, I think Dynamite's still on right now. 3 hours. They going off to 11 o'clock.
Shit.
Yeah. Crazy,
they don't
man.
tell you.
Right.
It's like I found out the last minute.
You got something else for me?
It's the 50 Cent picture. You put that up?
Yeah, I got you, yo. Go ahead and start talking about it.
So, as we all know, 50 Cent has did a documentary on Diddy, The Reckoning. I actually seen it. It's one of those things where a lot of the stuff that I seen in the documentary I already knew, but it's also one of those things where you see in documentaries like, yeah, this guy was a fucking Looney Tune for real. Um, and this got him like beefing with a lot of people, going back and forth with Marlon Wayans, going back and forth with Jim Jones, Mano,
Right.
Fabulous, even Ja Rule. I'm like, why is he even in the conversation? I don't even know at this point.
Yeah.
So I got 50 Cent joking was like, because they showed like the graphic of Monday Night Raw beating the documentary for a couple of days.
Right.
So Monday Night Raw was 1 and he was 2. He's like, damn, this is how I feel like number 2. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was nothing serious, but I thought it was something like kind of a light story, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
plus, Monday Night Raw, John Cena just retired. So
Right.
a lot of people probably looking for that first 15 minutes of whatever's going to happen. You probably had some fans who were like, okay, Cena retired. Now what's going to happen? Cena
Right.
retired. You probably had some fans who probably in the small fraction was like, he may come back. That's not going to happen, of course. You probably got some fans like, what's Gunther going to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be the first reaction? So you probably got those fans who wanted to click on the product for the first 15 minutes to see what it is. So that's probably why the numbers look the way it is as far as
Right.
Monday Night Raw. You know what I'm saying? But I did watch the documentary. It was well put together. And this made me look at him a whole different way. I've
Oh
been
man.
looking at him, I've been looking at him sideways since '97, to be honest. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Yeah, daddy. Yeah, daddy. That's what I was like, hey, yo, what another man calls my daddy? That's crazy
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
yo.
you're gonna fight, yo. I like how you scrambling and scraping. Like, hell no,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Get you out
Oh
of
man,
here.
that's just wild shit, yo.
I'll pack you
Um,
up. Yo.
yeah, man. My wife watched it actually. I saw bits and pieces of it. I was walking in and out of the room and I was watching it.
Yeah,
I, hearing some other stuff that he was doing. I was like, hey, yo, this man was sick. But
yeah,
um,
yeah,
just looking at just going back to the 50 Cent thing, bro, what the hell did you expect? It's Monday Night Raw.
yeah,
It's global. I mean, it's global. They're gonna beat you regardless. You're talking about millions of people tuning in for Raw compared to the Diddy. Come on, man.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
take your L's when you have them, man. Or take your W's when you get them, and take your L's when you get them. Because, like, bro, you wasn't going to sustain against Monday Night Raw. Let's be real.
not at all. Even with the product being ass sometimes, but still, it's a different beast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, different beats, man. Different beats,
Yeah,
yo. 50,
yeah,
man. 50 just
yeah,
trying to start shit up, yo. That's all.
yeah. 50 is petty, yo.
I think he's the king of petty, yo.
Yeah, ain't nobody got him beat. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody got him
he
beat.
did Tierra Marie with that $25,000 loan that he gave her.
Yeah,
Shit, the Ja Rule thing. Remember he bought? I don't know if you heard. He bought all the tickets to the concert in the front
yeah,
row.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was like, 50's the ass, yo.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he laughed too. Damn.
Oh man, so let's move on, yo.
All right.
Shout out to 50, yo.
Yeah.
I got something, man. Hold up now. This shit pissed me off because I'm about to dig in, yo.
Uh-oh.
I think this might be my last story, yo, for real.
Okay. Yeah, that was my last one too. The 50 Cent.
Oh boy. You know how I feel about your girl. What's her name? Raquel, right? I don't know if you saw it, but Raquel Rodriguez has suffered an injury on Raw. Now she's in concussion protocol because Nikki Bella put this potato-sized lump on Raquel Rodriguez's head when she threw her into the steel steps on Monday night when she interfered in Stephanie Vaquer and the Stephanie Vaquer and Raquel Rodriguez match. When she attacked from behind, she pushed Raquel into the steel steps head first. Now she got this Mr. Potato-sized lump on her head, and the WWE put her in a concussion protocol. I'm gonna give you another picture too because this shit crazy, and you can see it right here. She's pointing at you. See how big that lumped her up, man. It's crazy, yo. And just oh boy, you can poop, but you can't flush. Why are you even in the match, yo? Why are you in the match? So let me just read what they said real quick. So it says last night on WWE Raw, Raquel Rodriguez had one of the biggest opportunities of her career as she challenged Stephanie Vaquer for the WWE Women's World Championship. Unfortunately, the opportunity was ruined by Nikki Bella, who interfered to cause a no contest and then demanded another shot against Vaquer, who had defeated Bella to retain the championship back in Survivor Series War Games. Understandably, Raquel Rodriguez was upset, not just for Bella costing her a huge opportunity. Taking the X shortly after Raw, WWE posted a backstage promo of Rodriguez, who revealed that she had sustained a large goose egg style bump on her forehead following her match with Vaquer. Raquel Rodriguez seemed to put all the blame on Bella. However, in questioning why Bella got involved in Rodriguez's business for a second straight week. Even after Rodriguez had warned against it, that was enough for Rodriguez to declare that she was coming for Nikki Bella going forward. I'm not, and this is a quote from Raquel. She said, "I'm not just coming for Steph and her title anymore." Rodriguez said, "I'm coming for you, Nikki Bella. And thanks to tonight, thanks to this, I'm going to finish with you." And as of now, no match has been set right now. But, probably after she get our concussion call, the concussion protocol with WWE, she might be in a program with Nikki Bella. So, yeah, man, once again, involving your ass in something that we don't want to see you, and you cause injury to one of the top females on the Raw roster. So, what do you think? And yes, she's a top female on the Raw roster. I don't give a damn what you say. Raquel Rodriguez improved tremendously this year.
I'm with you on that, bro. That this picture gives me a headache.
I'm not gonna damn
you know what I mean? This picture gives me a headache, like looking at it. God damn, I'm so pissed at her. I was already pissed at show up on Raw. I'm like, God damn, you won't go away. Like, God damn. It's just like
she won't go away. She's like that.
You got a name for her.
Yeah. She's like that old lady that just, she's looking on the porch. I'm like, "You get off my lawn. I'm gonna call the cops on you." Yeah, she's just she's just annoying as hell. Yeah,
you're just annoying. You're about as annoying as a person who's riding a bike in a driving lane, just won't move. They turn everywhere you turn. Damn, like I'm so mad at this. I ain't gonna lie. We didn't need Nikki Bella in this title picture. We didn't need her in there.
We don't need her in there. Now you're gonna make a triple threat. Are we going to the triple threat route? Which I don't want to see. But listen, man. Damn. She's 40-something years old. She's not it. She was never it. She do have fans, you know what I'm saying? But she never did it for me. Like, she looks good, she has a good look to her and stuff like that. But to me, she can't wrestle. Yeah. And she just never clicked for me. And I'm like, I don't understand why, people will be, "Oh, it's Nikki Bella." I don't care. Her time has came and gone. And her time has come and gone. And I don't want to see her no more. I mean, I wish her well, but she's just not my cup of tea.
I'm with you, bro. I don't care. I don't care how much the Gooners love her. I don't give a shit. You part of
Nikki Bella. What are you guys talking about? I mean, come on, look at that bod, man.
I'm the leader of the Goon Squad. You can't get rid of her, yo. The Goon Squad.
As leader of the Goon Squad, I just want to say Nikki Bella is all that, man.
To the Goon Squad.
Strike up the Jordans, because here I come. Like, nah, hey, yo, come on.
Here I come. It's crazy. Pack her up out of here, yo.
Pack her up, yo. She got to go, yo. She hurting people, man.
Yeah.
And besides, I want to see Raquel. I'm at the point where I want to see Raquel start to shine. You know what I'm saying? I thought Monday was going to be a good opportunity to just, if it would have ended in like, maybe like I won't say disqualification, but if it would have ended like maybe
finish, like
she got the pin, or it was it was for the world championship. God damn. Yeah. Never mind. I forgot it was for the world championship. I thought it was just like a match between them one-on-one. But hey, listen, if she would have won the belt, I would have been good with it too.
That would go.
I would have been good because Stephanie is doing good, but you got Stephanie. They have booked her wrong, in my opinion, man. I thought they were gonna book her with fire, dog. Like, they are not booking Stephanie Vaquer right, yo.
Yeah, her since she got on the main title, the main roster, it hasn't been great at all. Like, I like how it was NXT. Her NXT run was straight fire. Even though she lost it was still like some potential of her still bringing the fire. Ever since she started on Raw, it's been like it kind of just pushed her to the side. You know what I'm saying? It's damn, they're not giving her anything to work with. You know what I'm saying? Like, This has been great. This has been a great feud right here. This has been tremendous. We
Right.
don't need Nikki Bella. Like, we don't need it.
Yeah.
We don't need it. This has been great right here. These two, they were putting
Yeah, the match was good. The match was really good. It was a good match. I know the crowd wasn't into it.
Yeah.
I heard that the crowd had to sit through a SmackDown taping as well. So
Yeah.
they was like really tired. You think about it, it's like SmackDown for 2 hours, Raw for another. You were there for 4 hours.
That's a lot of wrestling. Yeah.
There's a lot of wrestling. So I mean, a lot of wrestling, a lot of commercial breaks, and a lot of goddamn talking. But yeah, man. I mean, the crowd was into it, but it was a decent match, and I wanted to see more from it. But unfortunately, you can look, but you can't touch. Nikki Bella got in the ring and interfered and fucked it up. Now we got to wait for her to get out concussion protocol. We got to wait for the lump on her head to go down.
Damn.
I remember that Looney Tunes commercial, and Bugs Bunny was like, "How many lumps do you want?"
Yep.
Hey, Doc, how many lumps do you want? Bing, bing, bing.
Get Rat's a unicorn. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Damn, that was like a nut on her head, dog.
Yeah.
Like a whole nut sack on her head. But anyway,
Damn.
Listen, man, hold up. Let me see. Dre says, Gunther. Oh, let me read his comment. He said Gunther said he made John Cena tap out like a little bitch, shaking my head. Yeah,
enjoy that.
Gunther was wild for that one. So that shit's still making me mad. Let's go back to AEW. Mox did good. Wow, man, fuck my damn, what's that? Oh, R2D2 in the bitch.
Sorry, my loud ass alarm. My bad. Make sure that be live TV.
Not my one season. And then he said Triple H doing I don't know what Triple H doing. Yeah, he fucking up. And then the judge
he fucking up.
The other girl, Roxy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay, Nia, Lash Legend. It's the same thing. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, shit happens in wrestling, like we said, in pro wrestling, shit happens, man. But god damn, man.
Right.
Like, it didn't have to come from her, basically. But yeah, it messed up with Tail's head, man. Like, look at that shit, man. That shit was like, she got lumped up, yo.
Yeah, man. Shoot her a fair one. Pack her ass up. Real nice. Right. Yes, send her away. Yeah. That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Kyle Fletcher lost to who?
But he lost?
I know Kyle Fletcher lost last week. He didn't lose just now, did he?
Hold on.
I got it in the background. I didn't even see it. It's playing behind me.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Damn. Did he lose?
He lost last week to Speedball.
Yeah.
That was a good match too.
I gotta find it back because I think now this is Collision. I guess they're taping. Collision is an hour. Yeah, so Collision. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I gotta find it. Damn,
it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, man, cool.
Yeah,
man. With all that being said, this is the Wrestle Roundup news, man. I know we just picking the shits tonight, man. But anything else you got?
No, that's it.
All right. Listen, guys. Coop, let them know real quick where we at with the content. I mean, with the subscribers.
I think we said 4,200 yesterday. Okay, we were at way past 2. We're at 4,342 subscribers.
God, dang! What? Come on, man. Hey, listen, man.
We're at 200 a day at this point.
Yeah, man. Listen, if we can hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, if we can hit 5K by New Year's Eve, or when the clock strikes 12, that'd be so much appreciated, man.
That'd be great.
Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, man. This is what me and Coop do. We kick the shits every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yep.
We talk about Kyle Fletcher lost the pack.
Oh, he did lose the pack.
Oh man.
Was it interference or was he?
Oh, I don't know. I gotta go back and watch it now. I gotta rewind it back.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo. Lost to the bastard pack. But
bastard.
As I was saying, man, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out in the YouTube algorithm. I promise you guys, hopefully, I'm going to get some time this weekend to work on some new things. New entrants. The Doobie. Oh, never mind. I broke the channel. But anyway, our sponsor is coming up.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
We're going to get that, yo. So,
listen. Swerve came out.
Oh man, I gotta watch this shit.
Yeah, no.
Love you guys, man. We love you all, man. Thank you guys for tuning in every week, man. You don't have to be nowhere, but you watch us. We appreciate you. We are your hosts. I'm Derek J. That's your boy.
Cool.
Shout out to Dre for stopping through. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace.